The Stirling Wolves and the Southern Knights going head to head, and the winner will take a big step towards the FOSROC Super Series playoffs. Well, they've gone tight to the front. It comes back to him, trying to drive his way forward. He's initially short.
Line!
Now they're trying to drive. Back it comes. That's Rory Knott. First major involvement in the game for Rory Knott. Sees him drive over the try line.
Yeah, but 10's got to move,
Now back inside. Ed Hadsel. Good try scorer as well. Not being held up. They're trying to drive him over the line. Well, I think he might have got that down. The referee has a look and says yes. There's the drive through. Came through the middle. And the ball's been turned over. Now here's the chance. McKnight wants to try and find the line. Trying to be driven. There's advantage coming. And Afshar waits for it. Afshar sends it across. Connor Gordon was low. Gordon trying to get over the line. And the referee has a look. Well, it's a night for the flankers at Bridge Hall. Connor Gordon going over the line. Roberts trying to help him out. Afshar. Ed Hadsel gets some help from Breeze. Afshar thought about going himself. He's played on the inside. Marcus Holden. Now here's the chance. Jackson flicks it across. Might just be dragged out just that little bit short. The ball appears. There's the touch inside to Bryce. Credit the referee for getting out the way as Glenn Bryce goes through. Round the corner, trying to push their way through. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Bell is going to pull it out. Here's the opportunity, and it will come out wide. The try should be scored by Cross if he got it down. It's a great finish by Aidan Cross. It was good defence. They saw the danger in the corner, but he left his feet, got the ball down, and the Knights get their first try of the game. Thompson throws in. On to Borthwick. And he has it at the back. See Thompson with a scrum cap trying to drive it through. McNeish trying to push him forward. No, being ejected there was Connor Gordon. And the try is there. It was just sheer and utter persistence. And his scrum cap may have come off as he got the ball down. Jackson stumbled. Taken by Afshar. Now here's the opportunity. He's not had too much, Ryan Southern, but he's got great pace. And Ryan Southern under the posts. Well, he needs but a sniff of a chance. Ryan Southern, it's his 7th try, 21 appearances for the former Curry chieftain, and he was electric going through there. Fairly simple stuff there from Marcus Holding. A word for Joe Roberts as well. 16-year-old wearing 16's been great. Now that's going to go high and out onto the side. Here's the opportunity to get things moving. Sam Rocklick, ball on the inside. And the try is given. Well, it was excellent play again from the Stirling Wolves. Good supporting play. Alex Dodds, there's the pass. Rutherford tries to time it. Great take, and it's got the pace, it's got the power, and he's got all the way over Aidan Cross. Well, he's a top try scorer as Aidan Cross. Stirling Wolves trying to repel them. The scrum is a little bit of a mess, shall we say. And in this case, it's the Southern Knights who can't get the ball out. And that should be a red card. Mikey Heron has just come straight into the back of his man. Hamish Bentley has come across. Well, Ben Afshar is off. Harry Borthwick is also on a yellow card. Well, it's a big, big win for the Stirling Wolves, defeating the Southern Knights by 43 points to 20.
We're at Golden Acre for our Saturday afternoon fixture in round 13 of the FOSROC Super Series Championship. And it doesn't get much bigger than this as two old foes go head to head in an Edinburgh derby. It's Heriots against Watsonians. And Jason Baggett makes no mistake from the tee. Out to Michael Linus. Again, does good work to keep that ball alive, gets it into the hands of his scrum half, Finn Campbell, who goes very close. Pick and go round the corner. The referee on the spot says that one has been stopped just short. The troops massing here for Heriots. It's be pick and go. Round the corner they go. And the referee awards the try. And it's Ewan McLaren, the big tight head prop, the man to go over. Watsonians struggling to defend this, and they've given away a penalty. A free ball here for the backs out into the midfield. Out it comes, and Blaine pops up off his wing. He's through, steps inside, and Blaine will go over for a lovely try for Heriots. It came from the line out maul as the Watsonians' defence fell apart. Jason Baggett can't be handled by Carl Main. They're under pressure again from Heriots, and that's turnover ball, and Heriots racing away through Jack Blaine again. And can he go in for a second try in the space of 2 minutes? He can indeed, the left winger. What a run by Jack Blaine as the Heriots defence raced up and put pressure on Watsonians. Carl Main losing the ball, and Heriots finding space. And then they switch play off to the right. Dummy thrown by George Barber. Heriots hammering away at the Watsonians try line. Campbell this time hit hard in the tackle. Watsonians defence holding up for now. The long pass thrown out to Jack Blaine. Can he go in for the hat-trick? Steps back inside and over he goes. Takes the pass from Matt Davidson, and Jack Blaine with 2 tries in the first half. And he gets his third after good work with the Heriots forwards. The referee comes back again for the penalty, and it's a quick tap. Almost caught the Heriots defence napping there. In fact, the score has been given. And it is Carl Davis who touches that ball down. Nigel McAndrew now on at half-back in place of Conor McAlpine for Watsonians. Good work at the back by Heriots, and they race away up over halfway. Again, keeping that ball alive. Creating havoc in the Watsonians' defence. Michael Linus out the back door. Again through the gap goes George Barber, and he could go the whole way himself, the inside centre. What a run by George Barber. Too much for the Watsonians' defence to handle. He saw there was a mismatch with one of the Watsonians forwards in front of him, and he just accelerated through the gap. Fingerage, replacement hooker, finds Jamie Beresford. And Watsonians play away. That's a nice ball back inside to Fingerage, and the hooker goes over for Watsonians' second try. George Pringle with the break. A lovely offload by Watsonians outside centre. The final score at Golden Acre, it finished Heriots 27, Watsonians 15.
Good evening everyone, and welcome to round 13 in the FOSROC Super Series Championship. And it's Ayrshire Bulls taking on the FOSROC Futures, and the hosts will be hoping that round 13 doesn't have any unlucky connotations as they look to secure second place in the championship and book their home semi-final. Tanner to throw, 5 metres away from the Futures line, gathered by Bloodworth, and then the drive comes on from the home side. Tanner tries to pack down at the rear of that maul as it starts making its way towards the line, and the referee, Finlay Brown, signals that the try has been scored. And it's an opening try for the Ayrshire Bulls. Blythe Lafferty to the tail, well gathered there. It is brought down. Now the Futures look to try and give the Ayrshire Bulls a taste of their own medicine by driving towards the line. Slightly ground to a halt as Burgess looks to claw it away. Yule out the back to Coates, spreads it wide. Hawking has then got Kakasau in space. And he meanders over the line, and it's a reply score from the FOSROC Futures. The platform set from the forwards, and accuracy from the backs, and Kakasau kept the width and goes in for a great score for the Futures. Some Futures arms. Miller and Tanner carry forward, and Cullen now breaks free from the ruck, trying to find a supporting player, and manages to find one as well. Excellent work to find Bloodworth. Cullen, he finds Shedden eventually. The ball over the top to Bardelli, working hard off his wing. 2-on-1 to Glendinning, and he dives in the corner. It wasn't pretty, but it was accurate from the Bulls, and they were able to get the ball free into space. Top spot now beyond them after Heriot's win this evening. Blythe Lafferty now gets the ball from a line out that's been flapped back. Yule get the ball to Kerr Johnson, and that flat ball to Kakasau, and he's in behind, and now it's a foot race to the line, and Kakasau is going to go in for a double. A line out which is flapped over in front of the Millbrae stand has went to the Futures, and they quickly get the ball into space, and Kakasau just streaked in once he was behind, got the fend in. It was a matter of pace, and you can argue 20 minutes into the second half, it's all square now. The FOSROC Futures have been the better team for the last 20 minutes. Maguire throws and does well to find his target, and again that maul is brought down, and Maguire is the player just at the tail as it crabs in field towards the posts. And it's a favourable position for the Ayrshire Bulls, and they eventually get over the line. And it is the hooker, Alex Maguire, who gets the try and driven back, and this Bulls defence is tenacious now. As Bardelli kicks downfield and gives it straight to Kakasau, and he has fended off the first challenge. It's now a 2-on-1. He tries to manipulate the situation, but he's been scragged on his way to the line, trying to keep the tempo up as Johnny Morris comes round the corner. And the Futures are over, and Callum Ferry is the player to get over the line, and again Kakasau is the architect, able to work the position, lure the defenders in. The referee Finlay Brown just making his way to the other side of the scrum just to keep an eye on Barrett Vala and Calvin Henderson, who have been having a ding-dong battle in the front row. Johnson feeds his scrum, strong yet again. The presence of Brown almost made that an impeccable scrum, but Johnson now sniffs the line, looks to go over and bundles his way over the FOSROC Futures defence, and that outstretched arm means that Fergus Johnson gets his 5th try of the championship. Beveridge fires the ball to Coates. He stabs it forward, and now Finlay Douglas is heading onto this. He's got Bogadrow for support, but hacks it downfield. The bouncing ball almost at the clutches of Douglas, but it's ended up in the hands of Townsend, and Bogadrow kicks off field. The referee blasts the final whistle, and the Bulls secure 2nd place in the championship. And what a finale here at Millbrae. And it finishes here at Millbrae. Ayrshire Bulls 26, the FOSROC Futures 19.